There we go. What's up? What's new? What's going on? Same old shit, different day? Yeah, I hear that shit. Nobody's popped up yet. I guess we can. I guess I'll do the chat thing, and I gotta wait till 10 people show up before I can speak. I'm gonna paint my house. I'm gonna like this motherfucker doing karate fucking kid shit. What's going on, Steve? This motherfucker paint the house, Sunday floor. Paint the fence. Oh, but I can't fix it all. Oh no, I got leaks in my roof and shit like that. I ain't watched his ass in a while, but I caught like 15 minutes of it earlier today. I did not get that thing finished I wanted to do today. I got a little busy today, so I wasn't able to fucking record. Yeah, he thinks it helps. But does it? No. You notice he's painting all kinds of colors. Whatever color does not look like nicotine, he's trying to paint in those colors. Oh, my dear boy Chet, you still are running from John like a bitch. Because John was the one that called him on it. Well, there you go. You moving to Atlanta? I moved too. Good luck on your trip. Mine was a pretty safe one. I came through your town on my way down. Fuck it. You know, everybody should move now. Everybody should, like, move somewhere else. Different opportunities, different shit. Fuck yeah. Move. Now, of course, when it comes to Grizz, he got to get his ass up before he does that. I mean, this motherfucker will paint sitting down. He will cut the grass sitting down. He will blow the snow sitting down. He probably sucks dick sitting down. Well, there you go. If you mean business, then mean business and do that shit. Fuck it. I mean, hell. But, you know, y'all got to realize, you know who started off, right? Eddie was the first one to start it. He was the first one that moved. And it's been like a chain reaction. I mean, I keep hearing about everybody moving. And no, just before anybody asks, no, I have not talked to Eddie in like over a week. I don't know. We haven't really spoke too much since I got down here. Because I had that really bad internet problem for a while. But then he kind of went poof. He'll turn back up at some point. Eddie always does. Alright, let's see what you said. Okay, 4 months ago, at least you could pay. I never said he could paint his house. And I'm not clowning on him, I'm just fucking with him a little bit. He fucks with me too. Not that I'm aware of. So you're an in disguise Grizz supporter. Well, thank you for coming by. Same shit, different day, Icy Mocha. Did you? I didn't see that one. I mean, there's still a ton of shit Grizz never addressed. I'll give him credit when he gets up off his ass and starts doing it. But I will admit, I did kind of feel bad for him. Because when he was painting the walls, he was out of breath and he was sitting down doing the shit. It's like, man, you gotta get some fucking exercise. You've been sitting down too much. But you know, when you're that far out of exercise, you gotta take baby steps to get back in shape. And I'm not saying, you know, he ought to fuck make himself into some kind of muscle-bound freak or some shit like that. I'm just saying, you know, to do normal shit, man. Just normal shit. Everyday shit. I mean, he's always been a big boy. You know, there were pictures of him younger and everything. He's always been a big boy. But damn, when you let yourself succumb to this shit, I mean, that's the kind of shit that kills people. But, you know, and you know, and there's also the fucking scammy shit. So you want to talk about, oh, y'all clown him again, blah, blah. What about that? What about that? What about the scammy shit? That had nothing to do with, you know, being fat or anything. That had to be trying to get money for free. A lot of motherfuckers doing that shit nowadays. Yeah, I just peeked in on that fucking Amy chick shit. And Shine Bright Nation, we don't do that. We don't do that. Well, bitch, why are you crying for money all the time? You just send me PayPal. Send me PayPal. I can't wait for my YouTube check. I need it now. I had a feeling he was going to when he was talking about his roof collapsing. I'm saying, his motherfuckers beg. I mean, why the fuck do you think I had to move? Cause I couldn't handle the fucking bills no more. But I sure as hell didn't make a GoFundMe. Or cry about give me money, get me 1,000 cents so I can get Super Chat. Did I do that? Fuck no. Most of you didn't even know what I was doing. And shit, I was running behind on that. And that shit moving, that cost me fucking an arm and a fucking leg. Not literally. But I did what I had to do. And I didn't go on YouTube and beg for money for it. I didn't make no GoFundMes. So I don't cry for no fucking money. Oh, I could, and yeah, then I'd have like 1 million fucking subs and 1,000 people watching my streams and all that horse shit. You're a dick, Steve. Oh no, that's the thing is, most motherfuckers want money, but they sure as hell don't want to work for it, and they got every fucking excuse on the planet. Every fucking excuse on the planet. I mean, hell. You know, I have more respect for, you know, people I don't even get along well with. Like, you know, like even fucking, You know, old Cow Patty over there. We send barbs at each other every now and again and whatnot. And I guess we don't like each other or some shit like that. I don't know. I've never really, like, talked to him one-on-one. But every so often we'll fire something at one or another. But it's just talking shit. It ain't nothing about it. You said that before, Steve. But you know what? He handles his business. So I give him a little more credit than I do most people. No, I wouldn't say most people. I give him a little credit than I do some people. I don't give a fuck if he streams 3 times a day or 5 times a day or whatever the fuck it is he's doing. You know, I hear things. I can't watch anybody that's like streaming multiple times a day. I don't have enough fucking time for it anymore. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, you're right, Icy Mocha. Super chats is easy money for them. But if I wanted money, that's what I would have been begging for. Just get me to 1,000. Give me the super chat. Fuck that shit. I was going pretty good, Lonnie. I'm just chilling, hanging out. I said on Twitter I was gonna try and do a vlog today, but I got so damn busy during the day I couldn't even get it started. And then when I had a little bit of time to record, the day was like already more than half over. It's like, well, fuck. It's like you only get snippets of it. So maybe I'll give it another shot tomorrow. That's the thing is, you know, there's always something to do. Which is nice, actually. You've been playing MLB all day? Yes, I got it. Well, if that's what floats your boat. Oh, exactly, Icy Mocha. I totally agree with that. Oh, you were playing on your day off? I got you. Steve, we haven't forgot you have a job. Don't get upset. Well, hey, you and everybody too. That's the funny thing is, since I've been down here, this shit is... Saturday's gonna be an ass. Well, if you're working fucking retail, you know it's gonna be. Yeah, the sassy cat turns up every now and again. Oh, he don't like it. He's just trying to make a buck. You're in grocery. Well, same difference. And you see, you live up north, so you know what happens when them snowstorms start coming in. You know, everybody and their mother want to clean the joint out. You get that first snowflake, and they want to clean all the grocery stores out. But it's fun that way. They act retarded, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I've actually gone just to watch them act retarded in the grocery store. You work for Kroger, did you? Oh, Wi-Fi has been messing up at work. Well, it happens. And you worked there for 2.5 months? Yeah, I did years ago. I did a job in fucking retail. I fucking hated it. I dreaded it. And then they told me I had an opportunity for another job, and I took that shit as fast as I could. Oh, don't you feel too sorry for him. He's still living. A cousin of mine worked in a Kroger for a while. Actually, shit. He might still be there. I don't know. I haven't talked to him like forever. Yeah, but you can't do that when you're working in that field. You can't say shit. You'd already let them have it. Well, fuck them if they can't take a joke. I forget. Where the fuck did you say you were at, Lonnie, now? You're in the Carolina somewhere? It's a beautiful night out tonight. Left a little old lazy in the freezing. Oops. $11 years in July. Well, I knew you've been in for a while. It's funny shit. Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. There you go. I ain't fighting them this time. Let's give you something funky to look at. What does that do? Well, when shit gets thick, shit like that happens. Well, keep saving up. I mean, you got wheels now, or are you saving for wheels? So that's the first step you got to do after you get that job is go for wheels. You were talking way too fucking nice. You said some profanity-laced thing. How about, no, fuck you, bitch. Oh, you're saving for your own place. Well, you need to think about them wheels, though, too. If you don't already have them. F-bombs. What do you mean? Fuck? Fuck and fuckity fuck and more fuck? There you go. I'm saying it audibly. I'm not like Mr. Pope. You can say fuck whenever you want. He don't like profanity. I don't give a shit. Oh, there you go, Steve. You got to give yourself a little something every now and again, just to keep you going. Till you get a lady, then you ain't buying it for yourself. Then you're buying it for her. Because when you buy it for her, that'll make your fucking day. And that's how it works. I'll be right back. I gotta go get something. Y'all behave. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So what were we talking about? Oh, well, Steve said, oh, trust me, I'm looking. I don't know. I guess they did get quiet. Now we're down to 5 viewers. Oh, no. The funniest part is when I hear, you know, somebody will tell me that somebody dropped my name, and they're dropping my name like I'm still relevant. I'm not anymore. I'm on the fucking boonies. I couldn't be relevant if I really tried. But I always did this shit for fun anyway. And I think we had our fun, didn't we? Yeah, there you go. Another one was spoiling yourself. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't go crazy with it, though. The Wi-Fi was buffering. Well, I don't have it made, but I am kind of in the middle of nowhere. But you get a hell of a light show at night when the clouds ain't coming through. It's pretty nice. Well, if that's what you like, then so be it. You know I don't like that wrestling shit. That's for you young bucks. I watched that shit when I was a kid, and that was a long time ago. Oh, it does at night. The animals quiet down, everything else quiets down. I mean, the only thing I got on right now is crickets and bugs. Which crickets are bugs too, but crickets kind of stand out. Could do that too. Wait till Steve gets a girlfriend. It's all going to change for him. He just don't see. He don't know it yet. Just wait. It's going to happen. His whole world will change. I don't know. When I was younger than fucking Steve, of course, there was no such thing as fucking YouTube. I was chasing girls. I'd make them shit. Yeah, what? Just wait, motherfucker. You keep talking like that, but just wait. See what happens. See what happens when you fall in love. You'd be like, "Can I get that car door for you, baby?" That kind of shit. At least you won't need a hover around to do it. I had to. No, I couldn't picture little U's, but it could happen. But I think if you were having little U's, you would not be the same young sort you are today. Well, we know this, Miss Atlanta. So when you leaving? We want the itinerary. We want the schedule. Oh, and that's the other thing, Lydia. Did Millhouse ever turn up? There you go, Steve telling her to shut up. Lonnie's laughing. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking good one. Did Millhouse ever fucking turn up? Man, I know Peaches was going crazy for a while there. Alright, well, handle your business. We'll still be here for a few. Oh, Steve is in love with both of them. He just can't get with neither one of them. One's married, the other one is Just out of his class. But Steve knows it. He's not stupid. Doesn't mean he ain't gonna try, though. At least it ain't like fucking Troy. He'd fight those waivers to fight Lydia. Steve, she probably knock you to fucking dead on your ass. You don't do that. You know who else I see? I see because I've been looking around, looking at comments and shit. You know who else I see starts like popping his head back around? Is your buddy Steve, the douchey. Oh my God, Lauren, what, the AGP girlfriend? You a dirty motherfucker, Lonnie. Yeah, who the fuck would want what the hook nose looking like a crow and shit? But I ain't got no beef with her, but still, I wouldn't fuck with that. I wouldn't fuck with any of them. I mean, the more I find out, the more I sit back and watch, the more it's like, oh, everybody's like shady as hell. I don't think we'll ever know the fucking answer to that one. Yeah, he is. I've been seeing him on multiple people's shit, leaving comments. Like trying to like co-sign on shit and other shit. Motherfucker, you lost relevancy like fucking over a year ago. Why are you trying to come back here? You said racist shit and everybody decided they wanted nothing to do with you. Now take your ass to the wall and be gone. It's just for kicks? Yeah, that's probably what it'd tell you. He's still a fucking dickbag. I don't even know why. How many channels of yours went down and how many channels keep going up? What's the fucking point? Fucking airhead. Fucking worried about taking Steve Coat down. Jesus Christ. And that's the other thing is, he's like fucking like 40 years old and you're like in your 20s. Why? Just why? Well, he's been sticking his nose around. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make much fucking sense, does it? Maybe he wants to be your daddy. I mean, shit. I remember that stream where he was telling all you young guys that if you were in prison, you'd be my bitch. I think we all know in prison there was only one bitch, but he told his prison story. He got some fucking like happy-go-lucky fucking easy shit where he had a fucking TV in his fucking cell. Man, fuck that bullshit. You ain't do no real time. You did that Canadian time, whatever the fuck that is. That happy easy shit, that hippie shit. Because they don't let you get away with that kind of shit in fucking American prisons. You ain't gonna get shit like a TV, nothing like that. Oh, you know that shit. Painting toenails and talking behind people's backs. What did Lonnie say? Yeah, I wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, I'm so happy about... That's why half of these motherfuckers are faking. Because you know what? Most of the dudes that I knew that were like in Lorton and shit like that, you ask them about it, they say, I don't want to talk about it. But they tell you stories every now and again. None of them were pretty. If you go in the U.S., if they have an option for that, you got to go into a like community room in order to do things like that, where you can be watched. This motherfucker said he had a TV in his cell, but he's in Canada. You're doing big ass fucking comments. What did he go up for? He went up for coke. I've heard he was selling it. I heard he got caught doing it. I've heard a few different things. I never looked it up because I don't really pay that much attention to him. But I think it's funny he's trying to sleaze his way back in here. He's trying to be like friendly with anybody. Oh, but if you ask him, because he likes Tupac, he thinks he's OG as fuck. OG's an American term. That shit don't work in Canada. He's up, but I'm repping, I'm repping Canada, the wall. Cornwall, which is named after fucking General Cornwallis. Who's a man that died in the fucking 1800s. Well, he got caught. What I think it is, he got caught with enough of it that it was like, attempt to distribute or some shit like that. I don't know. I've never looked it up. I don't really give a fuck enough to. He's so fucking old news. It's not even worth... It really, in all reality, it's not even worth mentioning. But he keeps turning up. Well, go to Canada. You can have a TV put in your prison cell. Oh, well, that was the uncle he was staying with before he moved in with his girlfriend. And that's where all his shit was. Well, if that's how you feel about it. If you like motivational speakers, more power to you. It's kind of funny, I don't know, Roasted Studios popped in my head out of nowhere, because I checked her shit out, yesterday, and, I haven't talked to her in a while. We kind of got pissed at each other and, blocked each other. I don't think we're blocked anymore, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, the lisp like Mike Tyson? Well, that's cool. But, no, it's, she's headhunted. I don't know. It's like that whole clique over there. The old man's fucking not there anymore, but that whole regime, it's like some kind of like they're like trying to make it like some kind of super clique. Cliques in high school. I mean, you can't tell me y'all don't remember that shit. Different cliques, the preps, the bullies, the nerds, all that stuff. Well, it's like they've got their own clique, and, I don't know, I stayed the fuck away from it. Yeah, I hung around with Tina for a while. That's not there. There's no fucking lying about that. I did. And that's the funny thing is, I kind of went out of contact with everybody when I first got down here. And, I was out of internet and I was out of phone service and all that shit. And when I came back and I started looking, and I started seeing, everybody's talking about fucking money. All about fucking money. Send me money this way, send me money that way. And then, of course, they come up with causes and all that stuff. And I don't know if it's real, fake, because some people say it's fake, some people say it's real. I couldn't tell you. I don't have no fucking clue. I didn't run. But she was another one that started asking for money, and I was like, this is like some snake shit. So I broke off contact. Because there's a few of them doing it, and it's like, all they talk about when in their streams, I mean, they talk about things, but usually it's like regurgitate things. That's what I said, what I said in an earlier stream about I was getting bored with it all, because it's kind of like going round and round and round and round like a broken record. Well, it kind of is. And what I was meaning was, they all do the same thing. They talk their little bit of shit, but then they talk about, I need likes, and, I need, super, those that can get it, super chats, and, donate to my PayPal, or this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? When the fuck did this become all about money? And you want me to expose something? Only reason Briggs had fucking information on me, he was half-ass putting it out, he got it from her. It's the only way, that's the only person that would have told him. He's always liked Tina, but he's a kid. I don't hold it against him. Wagon's a good kid. And Kamisha comes popping out of the woodwork. The kids is mods? I don't know nothing about that. I don't watch it enough to know. I mean, I know the super moderator of her channel, you know, the guy that runs it, he's a teenager. Wagon's alright. He's a good kid. His heart's in the right place. He's just trying to make his own way. Do I sound like I'm out of breath? Well, I'm not. Wagon, a kid? He's like 18. I'm 40. He's like a kid to me. No, that kid's got his heart in the right place, and he's got a good future ahead of him. Oh, you're 20 now? Well, good for you. Oh, you're 45? Well, Wagon's a good kid. He's got a good future ahead. He's funny as hell when he's on. That's what I'm saying, Lonnie. 18 was a long time ago. I mean, he knows this YouTube shit far better than I do. This is Steve trying to say he's 40. He's like, I am. I know how old you are, Stevie Steve. Well, I know you women always keep that shit like all like hidden and have like your fake ages and shit. I ain't stupid. Shit, I tried to hold on to 27 as long as I could. I tried to hold on to it for like 10 years. It didn't work. Fucking Steve over there, 23 years old. 23 was a long time ago. Oh, that's right. Be proud of being 45. Fuck that shit. Be proud of that shit. I mean, shit. 40s ain't old either. People live longer these days. You just gotta learn how to take care of yourself right. You gotta change your shit up when you get a little older. Your mom's gonna be 42 years old this year? Well, guess what? I guess I'm a year younger than your mother, because I'm gonna be 41 this year. You don't look your age? Well, hey, that works for some people. I don't give a fuck how I look anymore. That's because you look young. I don't give a fuck what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Deck hockey again. I don't know what the fuck deck hockey is. A few gray hairs. I never get them in my head. I always get them in my fucking, on my chin. Ain't nothing wrong with getting older. Shit. Stay single. Well, if that works for you, good luck with it. Oh, okay, I got you. It keeps you young? Well, then I'd rather be old. Wear me out. Where's my old lady? I tell you, wear me out. Wear me out. Fuck that shit. That's it. It ain't nothing but a number. Except that the older you get, the more it hurts. You seen 4 deer, 2 killed deer, 2 blue birds, and shit. Shit wants to poof away. Let me pull it back up. 5 red robins. It felt like a zoo at your house. You don't have to share anything with anyone. Call you selfish. I ain't calling you selfish. You do what's good for you. Well, there you go. Got to start somewhere there, Steve. My hips are fine. It's my lower back and my knee that fuck with me. But you have to retards. No, it's the meth. It's the meth. It's all about the meth. I never even knew what that shit even looked like till I watched Breaking Bad. If you want to get lost in the woods and go back to New York, well, it ain't gonna be quite that easy. You have a 20-year-old daughter? I guess too. My oldest is 18. I got 3 of them there, Lonnie. You ate with 15 minutes to Pennsylvania trigger? Oh. Oh, what, you ate within like 15 minutes of Pennsylvania? Enjoy where you're at. Where'd you get that info from? Well, you're off. My daughter's a grown woman. What else you got for me? Nah, more like same age. At the end of the world, there's little yous. Shit, I mean, there's one of you is bad enough. I couldn't imagine there was like 5 Steves running around. Same shit, different day there, fire dude. I didn't get a chance to do the whole vloggy thing, so I decided to do this. Just to say hey. Why do you want to know about my eyes? I don't know. Whenever I cam up, go look at those. You'll see what my eyes look like. Usually I'm fucking tired when I get on fucking YouTube. I wouldn't know why. Yes, I have tried Canadian maple syrup. Wasn't quite the same as what I'm used to. I mean, it was good, but wasn't what I grew up with. I mean, you know, I didn't used to always, you know, I spent time living back up in the woods and shit like that. And we used to get that shit right out of the tree. Oh, well, I know who Mystery Man is. I'm not 5'10". I may be 40 years old, but my eyes are not brown. What did Troy do now? I haven't even watched this shit. Mine flicker. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green. But I think they call that hazel or whatever. Fucking do that shit, Steve. Oh, your kids' eyes are like that? Yeah, so's mine. Yours are greenish brown? Eh. It is what it is. My ex-wives were like that. I was about to say, when I get pissed off, my shit goes red. Terminator style. You start seeing that Atari code come down on the screen. Because if y'all didn't know, that's exactly what that is in the original Terminator. When you're watching this shit, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing fucking Atari code. I haven't actually looked in to figure out what the code would fucking play out to be. But yeah, it's fucking Atari code. Because I was programming an old... I got into like some retro gaming shit a few years ago. And I was trying to build my own fucking Atari game. And, oh man, it was a pain in the ass. Because I had to like get the Crimson editor and this and that. And of course, you know, you're dealing with these limitations that were so shitty. So I'm trying to make this build. And this fucking thing. And it's all like fucking Atari code. And, you know, when you've seen so many lines of it, you know it when you see it. And, you know, I'm watching the Terminator. And my uncle even fucking said, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, did you see that? And I looked at it, I was like, Fuck's sake. How many lines of that did I write? Like, way more than came up on the screen. But I thought, I was like, what would if you tried to input that code and try to run it, what would it do? Well, now you know. And just like G.I. Joe, knowing this half the battle. Oh, you're not very computer savvy? Well, it is what it is. That's why you have your daughter, but if she's not computer, but see, that's old computer shit. That ain't new computer shit. Because I'm talking about the original Terminator. No, he'll fucking like fire dude will fucking like bop you upside the head with his fucking fire hose. That's his favorite thing. He likes to hit people with his fire hose. No, you didn't. I haven't been in 8th grade so fucking long, it's insane. I don't even really remember much about 8th grade. Yeah, well, there you go. 20 years later. My graduation year was fucking 96. Oh shit, fire dude is warning Lonnie. Fire dude said he gonna fuck you up. No, it was not. Sure you were. Well, you want to know why you want to know so much about me so bad? Well, reveal who you really are. Do no pussy shit. You sure you are? I was playing harmonica in 1977. So he says. Well, sorry. I was a little too busy in 2012. I didn't have time for fucking YouTube. Nose cut at your lips. I seriously doubt that is really her. That's a troll trying to get my info. More trying to dox me and everything else. Next time, get your information a little more correct. Because guess what? Where I was living, which I'm sure you've looked up since you're already trying to fucking like post dates and everything else. There's like 8 of me where I was living. And one of them is one of the guys I went to school with. A couple of them are guys I've never met before. But that's funny as fuck. Whoever this fake Kamish is. With these leading ass questions. Oh, because they keep getting retracted after I answer them. The fun part is, what the fuck are you going to get about trying to dox me? I'm nobody. Wow. Try bigger fish next time. So did I. I played trumpet as well. Oh, it's probably, you know, Briggs and Chip again. I ain't even fucking with them fools, but they'd probably trying to figure me out again. Afraid I'm gonna take Tina away from them. I ain't even talking to the woman. Fuck off. That's right. They can't get enough. Well, there's guys with my name that do have a criminal record. I think it's funny as fuck. But I think when they keep trying to expose me as a meth head, maybe they found one of them. You're probably off key with your butt trumpet. Now watch the yeah, there they get retracted. See that shit? This is what you do. You more like a bass trumpet? You have no criminal record? Well, I won't discuss that. Just because I like to leave them in wonderment. That wasn't her. That was a fucking troll trying to dox me. I saw it from the beginning. I played along for a while. Sorry, you're off. But, you know, fuck off. Eat a dick, have a nice day, and fucking take a hike. I don't know. They get some kind of joy out of it. I don't know. I mean, I used to agree with it to a certain extent, and I still do. With some people, they need to get scared because they fucking say some fucked up shit, and they do some fucked up shit to other people, and they need to get put in check. But that doesn't necessarily go for everybody. But nowadays, it's a little bit different. It ain't like 2 years ago. I don't give a fuck about her neither. I mean, there's not much to fucking say. I just don't give a fuck. Then maybe they did. But there you have it. I ain't doing shit. They still trying to dox my ass. That's it. But they can't do that. They can't feud it out. I already told y'all. You know, Briggs want to run his fucking mouth. I'll deal with him, but I won't do it here, and I won't do it on his channel. I'll do it on fucking John Hagee's. Neutral fucking territory. And that's it. I do mind my business. I ain't been fucking with nobody too much. I've toyed around a little bit, here and there, Made a little joke video about fucking fat ass and his Can Crusher. And it's like, oh, you can get up off your ass. You can do it with your hands. But he already knows that. It's not like I'm telling him something he don't already know. I don't give a fuck. He's a scummy piece of shit. You can paint your house a different color. You can shave your head a different fucking way. You still a fucking money-grubbing, scummy motherfucker. Because, you see that now. And it makes you wonder, what has he done in the past that we haven't seen? I mean, manipulating the fucking Salvation Army? Come on, man. I mean, that shit is bullshit. I mean, even the fucking Salvation Army? You fucking serious? And that's it. You got this troll in here that wants fucking, like, try and dox me. What are you going to try and terrorize my kid now? She might be more than you can fucking handle. You ain't seen that woman pissed off. And she knows how to get more than even. Have you ever in your life seen a chocolate pizza? On TV, I ain't never seen one in person. That is not something that really interested me. Pizza's supposed to be a pizza. Chocolate, you can do a whole lot of other things with, but I don't think it needs to belong on a pizza. You had to get one from Walmart? Well, I hope you enjoyed it, because that shit just doesn't sound right. That's all kinds of fucking foobar. It's really good. It's just chocolate. Ah, fuck. That shit's too sweet. Get a real pizza. You guys, see, that's it. It's you females. Y'all like that shit. But see, y'all also have those, female times of the month. And some of y'all are I'm not judging. I'm not saying. I don't know when those things happen, but some of y'all going through menopause and shit. It is what it is. But y'all get them cravings. And fucking, it's better just to, appease the craving and shut the fuck up. I mean, hell, I dealt with that pregnant wife shit before. I know what that's like. You better have that shit on hand. Don't be having to go out for that shit. Have it on hand. Have it on deck. You're just like, can you go out and get me? No, I got it in the fridge. I'll get it for you right now. Well, cheesecake? Nah, I like cheesecake too. I know you females do. But I know what side my bread's buttered on, so I keep myself safe. Chicken wings and Whoppers? God damn. I would have to have Burger King closed for that shit. We got our own form of drama. We just want to fight each other to the death. It's like, you looked at my woman? I'll bust your head open. Well, you know, they say that there is a thing that's called like a male PMS syndrome. And apparently most of us get it. Maybe that's why we're fucking bitchy and pissy sometimes. Oh, that's right. You Miss Super Single. Hey, if it's what works for you. Not me, Jack. I mean, well, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Fire dude's gotta, like, throw his hose around. I don't have any, like, cool catchphrases like that. Fire dude does, because, you know, he's fire dude, so he can throw his hose around. I mean, what do you look up my name, you get nothing but Freddy Krueger. What's he gonna do? Like, fuck you with his claw? Well, that wouldn't necessarily be nice. That'd be like that fucking news story a couple years ago about the bitch that got fucked with a sawzall. You know, put a dildo on a sawzall, and it went through the dildo, and then it went into something else, and oh my, things got a little bit fucked up. Blue balls? Oh, you God. I don't think anybody envies that. It might. You never know. I don't know anybody that's tried it. Oh, start singing the Smurf song. La 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 la. Yeah, that one. I think Troy's clothes scream he needs a succubus. He just needs that succubus just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, baby, just a little bit. But he don't know nothing about no R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. Now, he don't know about that yet. He got to get to the next level. Fire dude's like, no. Alright, I'm going to have one more cigarette, and we're going to call it after that. So what else we got on the agenda? Anything good? I mean, usually what I get is, you know, a barrage of, where did you go? Or, where is Edward? And my answer is usually, I went away and I don't know what he's doing right now. But he ain't dead. He's still kicking somewhere. I told you I was getting tired. Or did I tell you? Maybe I didn't. I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. Well, now I'm telling you now, so now you know. Yeah, I do too. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, he did talk about blue balls. You and that damn Toys R Us, you just ain't over it, are you? See, Fire Dude got fucked out of Toys R Us. I bet you he used to have like stock options in that shit. How much you want to bet? I bet you Fire Dude had stock options in it. Oh, what? Oh, what? That was too bad. What was talking about? The song? The song? I don't want to grow up, 'cause if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. No games, no toys, no blah, 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 blah. Oh, boy. Yeah, that shit? Oh, I used to love that shit. Where do you say shut up? See, this motherfucker knows that shit word for word. I know I did. Motherfucker, I ain't heard that shit since the early 90s. You know, Toys R Us was not a place I shopped after that. I went there one time because I just wanted to fuck shit up in the late 90s. Ended up having to piss and did that, and then I was like, I'm ready to leave. You know, I had like some meth and crack to do and all that shit, you know. And I'm kidding. Only time I fucking saw crack was when I did jury duty. Same shit, different day there, Mac. She wouldn't let you go in there with her? Oh, well, that's like a fucking... Oh, that's like torture. Or like when they leave you in a car. No, they can't do that nowadays because they'll say it's inhumane. Back in the day, they'd leave you in a car and be like, but I'm shopping for your Christmas present. And be like, oh, fuck you then. I don't want to hear that shit. Give it to me now. I mean, we're here. Can't I get a little something? Nope. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, fire dude. Whoops. I don't give a fuck about that big mouth fucking lard ass. That's some funny shit, though. This motherfucker still trying to be on me, trying to dox me. Sorry, bitch. Your show will never be as good as mine was, motherfucker. You'll still always be a stuttering, fucking, one-way talking, fucking illiterate fuck. So how about that, you bitch? How about you play circle cock and go fuck yourself in the ass, bitch? How about that? Motherfucker strokes his own goat. Fucking, and he's obsessed with fucking Tina. I don't even fucking understand why. I mean, motherfucker, she's like way old. Well, you don't really know because he's hiding everything. Hiding everything from everyone. But he wants to dox me, but he hides everything. Motherfucker, you ain't a troll. You ain't no troll. You a bitch. Bishop owned you. Ghost owned you. Cowpote owned you. Motherfucker, you don't want to fuck with me. Bitch, you can't stand up to me because I ain't going to sit there and fucking play up to your ass to get in your happy ass stream. Motherfucker, you a pussy. You a striking ass bitch. That's what happened to my channel. You talk your shit and you and your boy done struck me down. How about that, motherfucker? How about that? How about that? Yeah, because you, both of you, pussies. That's why when they took you, when they fucking got your ass, you ran like a bitch. So go over there and hide behind Tina some more, motherfucker. Get the fuck up out my face. Quit having your boys come over here, ask me questions, trying to get fucking shit on me. I ain't even fucking with you or your fucking crew. Get the fuck out my face. I ain't got time for you and your weak ass bullshit. Fucking retarded, backwards talking, fucking stuttering ass bitch. Sorry about that, y'all. Everybody probably went over there to see what he's talking about. I don't give a fuck what he says. All he says is like the same 5 things over and over again. It's like a fucking broken record. Go round and round and round and round. Motherfucker, he thinks he can entertain. What's he going to entertain? What, stroking his dick to fucking Tina's voice? He can get the fuck on. Nobody liked you. Nobody. I gave him a chance. I gave him a shot a long time ago. All he could do was promote himself. And then I let John in, and John just fucking owned him. But guess what? I'll tell you a little super secret. Here's the super secret. Originally, it was supposed to be Wheezy, but I couldn't get a hold of him. Motherfucker, you never meshed well with anybody. You'll never mesh well with anybody. You're a fucking joke. You're a fucking clinger. You cling on to people. You cling on to shit. You think Tina's going to take you to the top. I know what you talking about. When I get down, I'm gonna get on lock. Yeah, motherfucker. I know what you doing. You gonna go down there and try and marry her ass. Jewelry selling ass fool. Punks like you up in D.C., we ain't deal with punks like you. Punks like you got fucking shot by fucking random people going down the beltway. Got too much mouth and a paper asshole. And I'm sitting here on the fucking secondary channel. Why? Because you and your boy struck me and you even admitted it in a stream. And you said you'd do it again. Yeah, pussy. Did I strike you? No, I didn't. Didn't do it. No, didn't do it. Didn't strike you back. Because I ain't that kind of bitch. So go play with Bishop in the fucking playground and get the fuck up out my face. And that's what I got to say about that. Because I don't deal with fucking losers and fucking jokes. And that one is both. He's probably, if he's live and he's talking about me, all y'all running over there, hearing that shit, he's probably running about blah 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 blah. Well, yeah, you're probably talking about me because you couldn't take them. Weak ass fucking fool. I'm getting nothing. Y'all done left and went quiet. Sitting here by myself. So I haven't quite finished this cigarette yet. There's only two of you left there, Lonnie. He must be saying juicy shit about me. Why, is he gonna come find me? Is he gonna come whoop my ass like he said he was gonna do Ghost? Yeah, I'll worry about that next fucking 5 years. As bad as bedtime? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that one. Early bird special? That's the point, fucking Lonnie. He can't. So why would I even bother? When he can learn to speak fucking English, maybe we'll fucking go at it. I mean, what does the word compound sentence mean to you? Oh my! That's like exercise, isn't it? It's those words people just don't understand anymore. Compound sentence. Exercise. Oh my God. He ain't keeping shit 100. He's a dirty bitch behind the scenes. Yeah, he laughs at his own fucking jokes. And he does it a lot. Just like another fat bastard I know. Mr. Guest Mob does the same fucking thing. Laugh at his own fucking jokes. Laughs harder than anybody else does. Oh, Charlie, does Charlie do that? I don't know. I ain't watched Charlie in like forever. He got his little girlfriend. He's doing his own little thing. I don't even know why people are talking about him anymore. Oh, Chet thinks he's funny too. I'm not surprised. Basically, what you run into YouTube is usually mostly dudes that ain't never had no life. They never lived. So when they get on YouTube, they start living that. And they're trying to like relive shit they ain't never been. I mean, if they were, do you think they have all that time for YouTube? I mean, I had all that, when I had all that time for YouTube, I wasn't doing nothing. They're all like that motherfucker from that damn cartoon the kids used to like. You know, hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. And every time they're doing this shit, that's exactly what I think of. Yep. The fuck did Lonnie say? Oh God, I don't even want to imagine that. No fucking thank you. I don't want the mental picture. I do not want to, fucking envision. Hey, Chet needs lovin's. Fuck, that was a big blab. I gotta pull that one back up. Well, that's the thing. Motherfucking Chet, this motherfucker let pedos talk to his kids. He don't even say like, oh, I didn't. He's like, oh, I caught it in time or anything like that. He just tries to defend the shit. It's like, he wasn't a pedo when I was dealing with him. He was a pedo later. He was with Edward Hubbard. He tried to throw that shit on Eddie. And Eddie basically got to know the motherfucker, and as soon as he did, he was done with him. Oh God, Belly's hitting his. Oh man, why the fuck you keep going with that? Nasty old motherfucker, you. When you nasty, that's sick. I don't even want to know. Oh man, Fire Dude, you bad man. I was gonna say the next thing I'll say, whose hose do they use? His or hers? But I didn't say that. I'm not a bad guy like Fire Dude. I wouldn't say some shit like that. Buster, right? Yeah, oh yeah, he's worse than you. You're talking about fucking strap-ons. Probably strokes that shit out. He's like, I gotta stream. I need to take a break. Taking a break. Because you know damn well he's gotten so big. He's gotten so big that he has not been able to sire children for quite some time. Since he's had his own. It's like sitting at home, all he did is sit on his ass and get fatter. Now I'll commend him on trying to do shit, but I'll also fucking criticize him because all he's trying to do right now is to get John to shut up. That's not gonna work. But, I mean, you know, this is the guy, tough guy, 1 minute, you know, he's my bitch. But anytime John goes in there and be nice to him, he wants to kiss his ass. Even fake Johns have showed up in his shit. He tries to be nice to them because he thinks that's John. I mean, just like, you know how many fake Johns there are out there? I mean, I know Ray Ray is one of them. There's quite a few others that are the other ones. Well, John got himself quite a reputation. You know, he's known as like super troll. He's known as a hacker. He's known as this. He's known as that. We used to just laugh about the shit. It was funny. But the legend continues to grow. I mean, well, what has he really done? He's made a few phone calls. Never heard about him calling CPS on anybody or anything like that. I've heard people accuse him of a lot of shit he didn't do. That motherfucker was like starstruck When that video, when he did that fucking stream, he was like, he's like, I'm talking to the real John Hagee. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna end badly. And honestly, John fucking behaved. He did. I didn't expect him to do that. But Hagee was like all like starstruck. I'm actually talking to John Hagee. Well, good for you. Well, this is going down. John turned around and owed that name, too. Well, shit, even Lonnie remembers that. I wasn't even sure you were around then, Lonnie. They call him what? Fizz Bomb, Jizz Mopper, Jizz Bomb, and you've been around since Governor days? Well, Governor's been gone for a long ass fucking time. Neck charger, okay. Alright, apparently my phone's getting ready to go dead. So we can only do this for very long. Yeah, that fucking fake ass Mickey shit is funny. Fake ass Mickey, whatever the fuck his name is. Whoever that dude is. I remember I did tell John one time, I was just like, you know, that McElroy fucker, he's got to be fucking hating life right about now. But they don't stop. Even though they got no proof. They got it from a known fucking liar. But you know what? This cigarette is just about over. I don't think I'm going to get out of here since the phone's even telling me you need to connect this to a charger. So, like this shit if you want to. Dislike the fuck out of it if you want to. Hate it, love it, it's whatever. But I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all behave. I'm still around. I'm still working on shit. I'll try to put a good video together tomorrow. I have some shit to do, but not quite as pressing as today. But I'll talk to you then, and I'll catch you on the flip.